and Francis Ngannou. All right, here's the heavyweight contender, Francis Ngannou. DC's prevailing wisdom is that eventually he's going to find his way back into a UFC title fight. Had the first fight against Stipe that didn't go his way. This is as big a power threat as this division really has ever seen.
You don't lose. You get an opportunity to learn.
Right.
And Francis Ngannou learned from the fight with Stipe Miocic at UFC 220. And it was evident when he made his way back to the octagon. Curtis Blaydes was a guy that could employ the same type of strategy as Stipe Miocic did, but Francis disposed of him in the first round. Cain Velasquez was another guy that could employ that strategy. Francis disposed of him in 28 seconds. He's only getting better because he has not been fighting for very long.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Choi is 29. Ngannou is 33. He weighed in at 250 pounds. He will have a 13-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the Octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, presenting the challenger, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Good punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath, right? You're a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his backhand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed to go.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice job of hiding that head kick. Huge knee lands to the plane.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Just missed with that right hand. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And they separate. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Just missed with the left there.
Oh, soaked it up on him now.
Blocks the strike.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Beautiful kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. Just over 2 minutes to go. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Got the single collar tie.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Choi's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
What a punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Real nice body kick lands.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Ngannou's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Single collar tie now.
Ooh, big shot land.
And he landed the right hand there.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face. Great punch landed with so much power.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big kick lands.
Not there. Once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Blocks the shot. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. All right, single collar tie now. Back and forth we go. Nice strike landed there by George. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets a single collar tie. Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by the Korean Superboy. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Ngannou. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Right hand
Try to establish that jab. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
That punch no good. Oh, just a killer jab there from Francis Ngannou. I don't know about you fighting this guy, man. Aren't you coaching high school wrestling instead?
I'm coaching Gilroy Mustang. And they say, Ngannou, I say, I got a tournament this weekend. I'll see you guys on the flip side.
Effective punch there by Chor. Counters upstairs with a right. 30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. 20 seconds to go, round two. He is going after that overhand right. Oh, a huge block there. And now he's got that tie clinch. And that's the end of round number two. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very even. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Uppercut lands for him. Oh, straight right. Swing and a big miss by Choi.
Way to hide that leg kick. That was lightning fast, that right in.
Choi's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attacks, young man. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Great punch.
Nice defense there, huge block. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Over and over, he's landing some big body kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch.
Muay Thai plump. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Punch over the top.
Just a slip there. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
The unofficial numbers thus far, 82 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. Well, not this fighter's most accurate effort to date necessarily, DC, landing with 33% accuracy here against Francis Ngannou. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to knock gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Good punch land.
Punches blocked. 15 seconds. Goes to the body there. Ngannou's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Doing great, okay? You've got this fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull off at all.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, wow, oh!
In the fight. Just misses with the straight right.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, big uppercut there. Didn't get the knockdown, but that is a significant strike.
A very significant strike. And now his opponent may start to drop the hands to block the uppercut. So look for him to throw something else now up top.
Amazing that we could get to this point of the fight and he would not show even a modicum of a sign of fatigue.
Well, he's doing a very good job of managing his cardio. He doesn't throw everything 100% power. He throws things to set up. He does a good job of when to go and when to slow down and show it. Look at his cardio. He's not even breathing heavy.
Ngannou's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Joy gets caught with that punch. Just misses there with the left.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going. Come on, keep
Circling to his right.
You don't know when that leg kicks coming.
Got the single collar tie.
Press that body up.
Joy gets caught with that punch. Under 2 minutes now to go. Right punches there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, that is a huge left hook from Francis Ngannou. Somehow, some way, his opponent's still standing.
I mean, this guy's chin is made of granite in order to take a punch like that from Francis Ngannou. One of the most powerful guys I've ever seen step into the UFC octagon. Nice punch.
Just misses with the jab.
Look at the whip action that comes from just throwing that kick.
Ooh. Big knee to the body. Huge elbows. Under 1 minute remains in round 4.
The fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
You need the takedown.
30 seconds to go.
Come on, let's go. Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left in this round.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
The Predator gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, safe to say he's not going to be going back to the hotel room to watch this one. He is completely out of gas now.
I mean, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. It looks like he's starting to lose that desire to get his hand raised in this fight.
Take the controller out.
Yes. Get rid of him. Who's next? Who put their quarter on the table? Whose quarter do you get to play next? Straight punch lands.
The right hand from Francis Ngannou. It's hard to watch. I can't imagine it feels awfully good.
You watch Francis put out an entire generation of heavyweight that came before him. Put out Wolverine, put out Velasquez, put out Dos Santos, and he did it all with that beautiful right hand. It is one of the deadliest weapons in all of martial arts.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Ngannou gets caught with that punch. Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one lands right on the spot.
Now he's got the Muay Thai club.
He lands a switch knee.
And they separate. that takedown attempt without issue. Knee to the body, it's blocked.
Leg kick.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to move forward.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Oh, collar tie.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good. Uppercut there blocked by Francis Ngannou. Just missing on the uppercut there. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
45 seconds remain in the round. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Lunges forward with a left there. All right, single collar tie now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Muay Thai plump. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week, and that's exactly what he needed here tonight. After 5 rounds, the heavyweight champion remains the same.